understand that we are put on earth to love. That's all it's about. Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. I really think that.
Let me just read something out to y'all. 138 receptions, 2,130 yards, 19 touchdowns. That is the combined stat of Nate Rembert, Shamar Savage, and Johannes Fertillion from last year. That is the combined production from all three of those receivers. And you have all three of them on the same side of the ball, wearing the same jersey. You also have the best wide receiver room. The depth is crazy. But these top three guys, that is their combined production. So you look at this, and we already know how unfair it is. We've said that enough, right? But when you look at this, and to be a defensive coordinator, how? Seriously, how? Because here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna look at this from, like, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm gonna look at it from that viewpoint, right? I see these three receivers on tape, right? I got Jackson State the next week. I'm looking at these three receivers specifically. They're all on the field at the same time. You got Nate in the middle. Johannes on one side, Shamar on the other. Johannes, 6'5", 220. Makes incredible one-hand catches. Makes incredible, spectacular catches. Underratedly fast. Athleticism, underrated. His vertical, out the gym. His wingspan, unmatched. One-on-one matchup nightmare. But okay, that's just one guy, right? You look on the other side of the field. Shamar Savage, 6'4", 220, a dog. Body type is muscular, right? He's a lot more built. That's bully ball right there. That's a possession guy. That's a throw it up at whatever part of the field and just let him box you out and go get it. He's that type of receiver. Who had 27 catches, 465 yards, and 4 touchdowns last year. A guy who you're going to have to be physical all game with, and you better hope that you can be physical all game with him. Because personally, I don't know too many DBs in the SWAC alone who's even built like he is. Like, just going off of physique, who's even built like he is to handle that type of punishment all game. And then in the middle, because if that wasn't enough, right? In the middle is a 1,000-yard wide receiver who caught 70 passes and averaged 14 yards a catch. A guy who is so fast. A guy who is a gasher. Guys, how do you stop that? How do you stop that? And you then have to deal with the running back. We didn't even get on the running back room. That's not what this video. How do you stop that? I feel like what we're about to see next season is poetry in motion. It's going to be art. It's going to be art. Like, the offensive coordinator, you got the keys to a Ferrari. Brand new. This ain't not used, right? You got the keys to a Ferrari. You can't crash it. I don't see how you can crash it. Let's say these guys get tired. They can just rotate. Jackson State can just rotate easily. You have 3 star wide receivers who are very different in their own ways. Still very special, but very different in their own ways. The only thing that these 3 have in common is that they are star receivers, that they are number 1 receivers. You have 3 number 1 receivers. The best quarterback in the HBCU ball, the best player in the HBCU ball who is a quarterback. A really talented offensive line. A damn good running back room still, even without Irv Mulligan, which is a great talent that you've lost, but I think you've done a really good job in replacing him. These moves tell you that this isn't just about winning. This is about dismantling. I thought I would have more to say. That's all this video is. I'm just impressed. We don't even have to go into the depth, just those 3. All right, I think that's it. Quarterback video breakdown, because, you know, I still got position breakdown videos to do. The quarterbacks will be next. Look out for that. If it isn't already uploaded, look out for that. With that being said, this is the BlitzCity podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share as well. Y'all have a great weekend. Well, I don't know when this will be uploaded, but I'm recording this on a Saturday. So y'all have a good day. I'll catch y'all next time.